Working with Kamalji is a big relief to any director. He takes care of the scene, he makes it so believable, and the dialogues don't look like it's written. It becomes really a part of the character. So it's always easy, and it is not only that he's able to co-work with his artists around that, and he makes sure that their performance also is enhanced, he contributes there. So it was an easy walk for me. They took care of it.
They did. Okay. Kamal sir, this one's from Vipin Kumarji from Shuddh Entertainment. Vipin sir, kahan hai aap? Where he is? Somewhere? Okay. So what inspired you to return with such high-octane action performance? So what was the inspiration behind all of this? He said it. Just one word, and of course, he said it, ladies and gentlemen. Mani sir, India Today se Prachi Arya ji would want to know what challenges did you face directing a story written by, of course, yourself and Kamal sir, and could you walk us through your creative process of getting into this?
Yeah, I think handling anybody's story is difficult, but I think with Kamal sir it's been fairly easy, complimentary in the sense that there is an idea and that you can develop, and he reacts to that, and we build it on together. I think the objective or the target or the destination is very similar. You trying to hit a balance between something which is true, which is emotional, which has action, but still is within the mainstream cinema. We have a story to tell. It's about human beings. It's about the relationship. So if that clarity is there, then it becomes easier.
Abhirami ji, this one's from you. Anish from Master Publication would want to know that did you also feel like doing a little bit of jingucha with the legend? Did you miss out on it? Did you feel that way?
Thank you, Anish ji. Actually, I am in the song. So I believe you are not a jingucha. You'll see that on June 5th.
I am sure. Anish, thank you so much for your sawal. Nikhil Jha from Filmy Masala would want to ask Mani sir, so how long did it take to design the sets, create those character looks, and choose such powerful background music, sir?
3 different things altogether. Actually. The sets were, we were very lucky to have Sir Mr. Roy as our production designer, and all the important sets were done here in Delhi. We try to create a lane of old Delhi and the residence in which this character lives in, all in Delhi. And we've shot a lot of street scenes, outdoor scenes in Delhi. So that was all, early last year, that we did. And regarding the look of each one, that starts off even before the script is fully done. As you're developing, as you're casting, you simultaneously look at designing, the look of a person. Then you try it out with Kamalji. We tried out a few things, and then, he was there to fine-tune it and to make it right. With background score, it's Rahman. So it is Rahman. He does the best. He does not just what you want, but he's not trying to please me. He's trying to do what is the best for the film. And sometimes most times it is much more than what I expect.
Right. Kamal sir, this one's for you. Bilal Ansari sir from Face News would want to know, could you tell us about the song Jingacha that you wrote for the film, sir? What was the inspiration behind it?
I wrote the Tamil version. Oh, okay. I'm slightly envious of the Hindi version also. But I wrote the Tamil version, and I enjoyed it because it's very much unlike something I would write, and you wanted me to write it, probably because of that reason. And so I wrote the song. I enjoyed it because there a lot of space for being not too serious.
May I? It's quite amazing. It was a difficult song, and we thought we'll give him the difficult song. And normally when I struggle with the song, and it takes us quite a few, attempts and days and to work on it and to polish it and things like that. And when he called back the day after I had given him the tune, saying, yeah, he's ready, I was really surprised, and he had it all ready, and it was absolutely perfect.
And it's ruling all the charts everywhere, especially the Tamil version, sir. We all are loving it. We all are doing Chingicha everywhere. Okay, Rajesh Khanna साहब New Age Cinema से sir इससे ज़्यादा फिल्मी कुछ नहीं देखा मैंने कभी, है ना? How did the title Thug Life come about? Kamal sir, this one's for you. And could you share the story behind choosing the title?
We don't even remember. We were looking at so many titles. We're not going to tell you because that truly would be a spoiler because we would know what bad titles we luckily discarded. Because I came up with a bombastic title and we thought of this, that, and we said, let's think a little more. And we were coming back, we were tired, and suddenly I came up with this. It's almost like I came out of the house. And he said, okay, that sounds good. We'll talk about it. So I thought, this is still another one of the bombs. But then, next week, I said, it's okay. Right. And everyone said it's good. Right. So let's stay.
So, but I would want to know here, sir, is it difficult to bounce ideas off of this gentleman here, or is it like, how does this thing work? Like,
we don't bounce. We throw it at the internet, we catch it, look at it, and throw it.
so there are arguments, there are like...
No, there are no arguments. It will work for this movie or not. And we always say why I insist on doing it. And then if it is necessary, you accept it. Then he says why he does not need that. That's all. If the film doesn't need it, no good idea, it is good enough.
Logic is something that, of course...
That sort of guides the logic for us.
Okay, Anshuji would want to know here, Devi ji, aapse ye sawal hai. And the question is, was it all work and no play with these serious men, or was it like मस्ती भी होती थी सेट्स में?
मणि सर के साथ कोई मस्ती नहीं होती। वो सेट पे ही इज अ टास्क मास्टर, एक शॉट के बाद दूसरे शॉट के लिए चले जाते थे। देयर इज नो सिट डाउन टॉकिंग, ये सब नहीं होता था। ये डर लगता था थोड़ा इनसे, सो हम थोड़ा दूर ही रहते थे मणि सर से। बट कमल सर के साथ बैठते हैं तो he regales us with stories non-stop. इतने experienced person है, so like stories के बाद एक stories बोलते रहते हैं, हमें बस बैठ के सुनना पड़ता था. And such amazing stories. He remembers poetry from 500 years ago. जैसे कल पढ़ा हो, कल लिखा गया हो, ऐसे बोलते हैं. उनकी मेमोरी तो मैं हमेशा इनको चिढ़ाती हूँ, बोलती हूँ ये he's not a worldly person, he's probably an alien in human form. क्योंकि memory ऐसी कुछ अजीब सी है. And आप पहले पिक्चर देखा है with your permission, you were talking about creating looks and all that, creating looks for each character. एक incident मुझे याद आ रहा है, थोड़ा details information देती हूँ आपको. पहला शूटिंग से पहले हमने थोड़ा फोटोशूट किया था. कमल सर भी थे, मैं भी थी वहाँ पे. These two gentlemen talked about, so this hair over here is called a widow's peak. They both talked about this, maybe 4-5 बालों के बारे में आधा घंटा बात किया है. इस तरफ कंघी करे या उस तरफ कंघी करे या फिर ऐसा घुमाए इसको, आधा घंटा. I'm not even joking. That's how meticulous both of them are. So you can see.
समझ जाओ, मतलब इतना तो आपने खुद कभी नहीं सोचा होगा इसके साथ मैं क्या करूँ यहाँ पे. Okay, great. इसीलिए the response that we're talking about and we're saying कि the entire world is so eager to watch the final product on that big screen. Shomini ji from Beyond, Kamal sir, this one's for you. Has the working style changed since the last time you both worked together in Nairobi?
Yeah, what we ran for, now we can walk to work. That's all. But we have to travel that distance.
Right.
But there's no panic because the tools have come. Above all, the most important weapon is money. And when during night, it was you had always tighten the belts.
Right.
An idea comes, then you have to make it more something. Not because that's the best way to do. So we have